Hello and welcome to A Fern Between. I'm Joe Mason, joined by star of Plattsburgh State TV's highlight reel, Mr. Aaron Smith. Aaron, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you very much, Josh McClain.
Josh McClain? No,
Yeah.
it's not. I'm Joe Mason. I just said it.
Are you sure?
Just said Joe Mason.
I could have sworn you said Jeremiah.
Aaron, facial hair, huh? That's a new one for you.
Well, bald at the
gnats?
top didn't work, so
Where's the Nationals hat? Is that
Nationals hat?
Yeah.
You mean the Walgreens hat?
what?
Yeah.
No.
Washington
No.
Walgreens, something. All right.
Anyway, enough with the mistaken identity.
Well, if you're gonna have me on your show and make fun of me like that, call me Aaron.
yeah,
I'm gonna.
you are Aaron Smith. Huh?
I'm most. It literally says it on my shirt that I'm not.
It says Aaron. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I knew I shouldn't have hired a news director who couldn't read, but I
Yeah.
figured I'd,
Sorry,
throw you a
that's
bone
on
there.
me. That's on me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But we'll start off this debauchery of an interview.
Well, you got to pick it up now.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Yeah, make up for lost time.
So, Jeff, am I right?
Yeah.
Okay.
For once.
So, you're known as somebody who's short-sized and short-sighted, but long-winded. On average, how long does it take for you to tell a story?
I don't know, man. That's starting to sound like a description of you, not me.
No.
It takes me about as long as to tell a story as it does for you to put on a newscast,
Oh, yeah?
which is way too long.
Really?
If you're asking
Really?
me, I mean,
It's way too long.
you're
What
here
if I
for
left?
hours.
What if I left?
The news
That's
might
hard
actually
work
be
and
good.
dedication.
News might
That's
actually be good if you left.
That's blood, sweat, and tears every night.
Doesn't need to be.
Aaron, Jeff, whatever
you just put in a
you
little
go by
effort.
these days.
If you put in as much effort as you did to the news that you do for your hair every day, maybe we'd have a good newscast.
Some would say your mouth runs like a frat house toilet. So, that was my observation.
Well, someone's got to do the talking in
Yeah.
PST. Someone's got to take the
It just
lead.
never ends. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
It's almost like that's my job, man.
Yeah,
I gotta do a job.
it's
I'm EP
torture.
for a reason.
It's
Because
torture.
I get stuff done.
It's
I'm
torture. I'm sorry on behalf of all of our crew. I'm so sorry.
I'm
that you
sorry
have
on
to-
behalf of the crew that they got to sit through this garbage.
Anyways, let's move on. You've dealt with a lot of difficulties this semester as EP.
Yeah, you're one of them.
I'll hand it to you on that because you probably couldn't reach it anyways. Anyway, moving on. My question to you is, how do you handle these shortcomings?
Man, I thought this was supposed to be a friendly interview.
No.
I knew we were gonna. Put
No,
fun
you're
into
taking
that's-
shots across the bow. I could do it too, brother.
Yeah, but come on, man. That's not.
What was
cool.
that short stack? I
That's
couldn't
not
hear
cool,
you from
man.
over here.
All right,
Huh?
none of that. Listen, man, I control
Are you
your
gonna
grade.
answer
I
the
control
question?
your job. You trying to do that? I wrote this really nice recommendation for you. I said all this great stuff about you. I asked you to be my news director. This thing, just continue with it. If this is the thanks that I'm gonna get,
So
I'm just gonna
boring.
let this play out.
Just
Let this
so-
garbage
just-
play out.
Just so
right?
boring. You can never be the bigger person in situations like these. It's really, really a shame. Wow. Tears.
Yeah, you want to continue?
Anyway, short
got all
stack.
day.
Anyways, are you used to coming up short as executive producer, or is that something that's new?
I don't know. Ask your girlfriend.
Oh,
Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
you'd know a thing
I
or two
do,
about
I
coming
do.
up short when it
I
comes
do.
to her. but-
That's something I take a lot of pride in.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, you know what I've noticed over the past couple of semesters? You're always looking up to me. Is that because you often get overlooked, or is that something new?
It's actually because it's a pity look.
Pity?
I mean, you go through so much having to, deal with hair the size of Kehoe.
It's great.
Forehead the size of Ryan. So, you go through a lot of adversity. So, whenever I am facing challenges, I'm like, man, at least I don't have to wake up in the morning and be Joe Mason, because he's got to look in the mirror and go through so much more than I do.
I've broken so many mirrors in my day.
Yeah.
It hurts. It hurts.
Good.
I'm
Broken glass
Cheers.
hurts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Anyway, now for our joke segment. Jeff, I have a question.
This whole segment's been a joke.
What? This whole segment? I don't
Yeah.
think so. I don't think
It's
so.
like your newscast.
How do short people greet others? They microwave.
Can you
They microwave.
stop it with the short jokes, man?
Why are you
All right,
getting
get good jokes.
Why are you getting so mad? Do you have a short temper? Is that the issue?
Dude, get good jokes, all right?
Anyways, let's move
there's
on.
21 years worth of
move
stuff
on.
you can make fun of me for,
Let's
and you gotta
move
go
on.
for my height?
Let's move on to the personality questions. You have the personality of a 40-year-old Karen, but have the palate of a 4-year-old kid. How does that happen?
Luck of the draw, I
Luck.
guess. All right,
Chicken tenders every meal?
it's the dream.
No.
If
No
it ain't broke,
ketchup,
don't
no
fix
toppings,
it.
nothing.
Don't need it.
No.
All right.
Okay.
I'm not handicapped by need for sauce and all this other stuff. You gotta go around and you gotta get the ketchup. You spill it all over yourself. That's not me, man. I'm built different.
The Yankees have an all-star lineup, but can't win a World Series. The Rangers have only won one cup since World War II. My suspicion is it's something we call the Jeff effect. Everything just goes to crap after you start following teams. Do you think that's a real phenomenon, or is that something?
Well, considering the Plattsburgh State Cardinals women's hockey team were 6-0 on PSTV this semester, I'm going to say that your calculations are a little bit off there.
Okay.
And I mean, you would know that they were 6-0 if you actually showed up to half the games.
Yeah,
I mean, you missed the most important games.
I couldn't make it.
Yeah.
I take family into consideration. So.
Dude, PSTV is not just a class; it's a lifestyle. Get with it, or get out.
You have 4 eyes, but still can't see how terrible you're doing and how great of a news director I am. Isn't that a shame? That's freaking awful, isn't it?
Maybe I ought to get my glasses cleaned.
Yeah.
Because you're over here taking shots at me, but you're not.
You are a
executive producer,
disgusting
man.
human being. I don't even need the freaking
Have you looked in the mirror lately?
You
all right,
are
you're gonna come at
disgusting.
me. I asked you to do this
my
live
style.
I asked you to do this
look at
live
this.
night segment with me, and now you're coming at me. I'm out of here.
Are you? It's a shame.
Taking Bush with me.
It's a shame. This has been a live night segment presented by Plattsburgh State Television. Jeffrey Koff is having a fit. I'm here with Bush. This has been a true joy for me. This has been Joe Mason signing off for Plattsburgh State Television.